Good morning, friends. I am just hanging out here at Lake Whitney in North Texas this weekend, enjoying this beautiful last weekend in November. It is in the 70s and it is just fabulous, so soaking it up while I can. You never know when winter will hit around here. Anyway, I thought I'd take this opportunity to do a little video. Some of you might have seen this 10 question tag going around. Well, I was tagged by RJ's Adventures, so I thought I would give it a little whirl. Now, with that said, this is like a 10 question RVing tag. I am a weekend van dweller, so a lot of these questions don't really apply to me exactly, but I will do my best and answer them.
She's lost. She's lost on land again. They lost my friend. Lost on land again.
So, question number one is, what would you change about your RV? Well, if I was a full-timer, I would change a lot. But as a weekend van dweller, I really can't think of anything I would change other than just finish building it out. I haven't done that. It's too nice to stay home and work on my van, so I've been camping every weekend. But that's something that definitely needs to happen with it. The second question is, what did I not expect about my RV or my van? Well, I went from tent camping to camping out of the back of my SUV to van camping. And I guess what I didn't expect is what a huge game changer it really was. It is just so much easier to just hop in on Friday, go for the weekend, come home Sunday. You don't have tents to dry out. You don't have to unload the SUV. It's so much simpler. And that enables me to do more of it. So that, I guess, I didn't really see coming. Question number 3 is, what was the deciding factor when getting the RV that you got? Well, like I said, I'm in a van. And I did years and years of research before I ever even started shopping for a van. I really went back and forth. I really wanted a pickup truck camper kind of setup, but I couldn't get past the not being able to get from my bed to the driver's seat in an instant if I needed to bug out. That's just something I did not want to deal with, having to exit the rig to get in the driver's seat. So, like I said, I went back and forth. I didn't really want a Class C. That's just too big. That's not something that I can, get off as easily as I can in a van going up and down dirt roads. You can do it in a Class C, but you're going to rattle it to death. So that is why I ultimately went with the van. And I went with a high top because I know myself and I would constantly be bonking my head if I didn't. So very glad I did. That is the one thing that I'm probably the happiest with in my RV or my van is the high top part. So question number 4 is, what is your favorite meal to cook when camping? Well, that really depends. It depends on if I'm with a big group or if I'm just by myself. Normally, if I'm by myself, I like to keep it simple. Throw a couple of chicken legs in a veggie packet on the grill, and that is a yummy dinner. Takes no time. There's no dirty dishes, no pots and pans to clean up. So if I'm camping with a group, I really love to cook in my Dutch ovens. I've got one that Bill Gowdy gave me. It's huge, and that is great if there's a big group. And then I have a smaller one if it's just a small group. And so I love breaking that out and making something yummy, especially if it's chilly. It's cold out and you want to make some chili or something. It's awesome in a Dutch oven. So question number 5 is, what RV destination do I want to go? Well, that's a tough one because if I ever want to go somewhere, then I just make plans and I go. The only 2 states that are left that I haven't traveled to in the lower 48 are Washington and Oregon. So I suppose those 2 states are on the bucket list. But as far as like any other destination, I just enjoy it no matter where I am. I can enjoy exploring the side roads of Arkansas just as much as I can enjoy exploring Acadia National Park. So it's not so much the destination, it's the journey. So that's a tough one for me. So question number 6 is, what is my favorite thing about RVing? Well, I guess that would have to be that I can go anywhere I want, anytime I want, and I've got my house with me. That's pretty amazing. It's quite the freedom. The freedom is the thing I love most about RVing. So question number 8 is, what is a must-have in my next RV? Well, the only reason I would move from van dwelling into anything else is if I was going to be going full-time. So I would have to say a bathroom with a shower. But as far as part-time, that is not something that I need or miss or want. Question number 9 is, what is my favorite beverage? Well, depends on if it's before or after 5 o'clock. No, I'm not a huge drinker, but when I do drink, I enjoy cold Bud Light as far as an adult beverage. Otherwise, I'm a Pepsi girl. So, yep, that's what I like to drink. So the last question is, what is my favorite RV accessory? Well, I would have to say this e-bike. Talk about a game changer. For the last few years, I've started having problems with my hip, and it's been getting progressively worse, and it's getting progressively more painful to walk. So I found myself just kind of sitting around while everybody else is out hiking. Well, this e-bike changes everything. Now I can go run all over the place, and it doesn't hurt. So loving the e-bike, love it, love it, love it. I love that it fits nicely in my van. I can keep it in there with me while I sleep. It's awesome. So anyway, this was a really fun 10-question challenge. I hope you enjoyed it too. And now I guess I'm supposed to tag someone else and see what their answers are. So let me think who I should tag. So after a little bit of thought, I decided I want to tag a couple of people who I really want to know some of the answers to these things. I'm going to tag Pierre from the Heat Seeker Bus and JoJo from JoJo Fids Vlogs. So yeah, you guys, I really want to hear your answers. So if you don't mind doing this little 10-question tag, I would love to watch it. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. Appreciate those thumbs up. And if you'd like to subscribe to my channel, please do. It's free. Hope whatever you're doing today, you are having a lovely day too. Y'all stay lost, my friends. Buzzards are fighting behind me. You want to see? What are y'all arguing about? Just trying to warm his wings up, dude. You don't want him here, huh? Alright, he'll leave. Question number 5 is, what is the RV destination that I want to go? Well,